He messed up though. He messed up for trading for what you call it. When he traded for Kyler, he messed up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly.
And he top 5 in the AFC. I can't even troll, but he getting his feelings. I ain't gonna say nothing.
He do getting his feelings.
Yeah, that's why I don't even really troll, bro. Though. Yeah.
He talking about having a nice day.
That boy hell.
I heard that boy feeling so hard. That boy messed me up with some. I'm gonna let Warren talk to you.
No, he didn't, Ray.
That's what he said.
No, he didn't.
You seen it, Warren? Warren, you seen him say that?
That boy.
He told us, I'm gonna let your Warren talk to you.
No, he didn't.
Like what? You grown man, bro.
Who played the Patriots?
Yeah, we're.
Nice.
Man, my nigga got 8 upgrade points from just starting.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, I done did training and I ain't got nobody with no damn coin.
Chris, you calling me right now?
I just sent an invite though, Keith.
You. What's up, bro?
Ray ass always giggling.
Come back to the mic. This nigga just.
Hey, that boy Ken be looking at his TV the same way the whole game. That boy face do not change. Ken got a little camera.
I do gotta give me one of them.
Can't do nothing but respect that though.
Chill, I'm still fucking field now.
And then can't even change his jersey no more. Be too scared to get the descent. No. You got T.Y. and bruh. Radley. Oh yeah, you need to trade T.Y. Or T.Y. go crazy.
No, bro, don't you ever disrespect Radley like that, man.
Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Stop it.
How can you have the best wide receiver core and don't throw the ball? Never understood.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that
Two
was
rings.
swallowed up because when you're hoping Those big defensive
shit ain't
linemen will
unlocked
take
yet.
the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I ain't gonna lie, the first 2 games I played, I was on defense a
the
lot.
Jags defense deciding to call a timeout.
On defense
We'll have
a
2
lot.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit, he got like unfakeable right now, but I'm putting his run stopper up. He got his own up. He had acrobat, but that's safety.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. They'll run on second down with Cohen.
Shit, well,
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his
ain't
coach
not
prior
going
to the
to
game.
today,
He's
one,
definitely
I
one of the
guess.
better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop
In the
before it
morning?
turns into something big.
gotta respect that, ain't it?
You come in, so what you come in Sunday
This
or no?
defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Bro, you need to get your phone fixed, bro.
From the gun, here's Marcel. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, not
Wasn't supposed to get that one, though.
First throw of
He
the
caught that
afternoon,
hole, though.
intercepted.
And I know
Well,
the
y'all
fans
playing
are
right now?
thinking
T, get off the
now,
mic, bro.
I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
Man,
Oh, word?
One of the things I remember
You're right,
about him
bro.
coming
Get off
out
the
of
mic,
school,
bro. Ain't nobody finna
he's
play
able
with
to
you.
wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Definitely. You see, Key ain't talking. Key get right, bro.
Because when they're hoping
Vision game, boss.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally
That's
and
a rookie.
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance. Wide right. It's no good. And this will remain a
That might be
scoreless
Hicks, the
game.
dude I gave him a long time ago.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
As a fan, is
Oh,
there
my
anything
God.
prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like
Key
that
is
for a
so
touchdown.
buns.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, he finally got it?
Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
Look at it, he running straight to the right.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Now a handoff looking right.
Should I drive me a quarterback?
He's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
Didn't you resign Jimmy G?
Pick up a 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, you didn't resign him? Yeah. Jimmy G, he ain't no quarterback.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
That boy from Clemson, nice though. Jeez.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Over Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah,
And it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
It's like he knows some stuff, but he don't know it all.
Bro, why is he running so slow?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Not re-get.
Well, we saw him there trying
to
get
man, what's up with you, bro?
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot
Call
of
let you know,
room
man.
there,
Ain't no hard feeling. I ain't got to do hard feelings towards
you. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it with Cohen. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Keanu Neal.
Ooh, that would have been a nice ass catch.
I think Reed got him.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The one I like is
the 46.
The run to the right.
Bringing that one back. 14.
I just put my running back right there.
And the Jags will have great field position to start this game as they take over on the short side of the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Damn, Ray, you
brings up
dickhead.
2nd down. So now
I'm
they
such
have
a
to
baiter,
contend
boy.
with 2nd and 13 after the first down run
baiter.
goes backwards. Throwing is Jackson.
And I knew, damn, boy, I had a
This
feeling.
one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third
That
of
boy
the
keep
field.
trying tease DVs, ain't it? Eddie Jackson and somebody else.
Jackson on 3rd and long. Rolling to his right.
Nah, I think it's just Eddie Jackson and Carl Dozier.
Inside the 15. And he'll go
No,
out of
that's
bounds
dog. That's
inside
Craig.
the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15
Hold
now
on.
as they come
That
up
was,
on first
that
and
was
10.
tough. That was a deep and a regular post.
Inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. 6-0 our score after 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3
try to get on my down line.
This will be 3rd and 5. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
All right, remember, T just missed his extra point. But after T and Ken Bell game went 9-6, I won't be surprised if that's what happened.
To start their next drive, and on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the
I came in here to practice my run defense, and this run play I found, I ain't even saved my fucking run play.
Yeah. The run defense play?
Nah, but like my actual run play.
Down, they go right back to Cohen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
I'm in my
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yep. Hey, y'all heard him in the first line.
Lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I think there's one element that keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
I got my money on Jason. We're trying to bet.
Dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
Hey, Jason,
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Off at the 38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
What is T doing?
Now they try the right side here.
Yeah, Mr. J. That was
7
looking
yards
like
on
Mr.
the
J
pickup
for
there,
real.
and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now
Scary too. Boy ran all the way to the left, threw it to the right. He ain't looking good at what come out of that.
For a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there.
No, to the apartment.
Touchdown number 12 on the year.
Let me know when
And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Josh Lambeau now for the point out. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
I'm losing this stunner.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
I got my stream on.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Brissett. The screen pass here to Cohen. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might bring big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Colts on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
I got the music, fellas. Somebody bring the chip and dip.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And this is caught by Watkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do.
Oh, Cohen lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get it, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Going crazy.
Jason, you ready yet?
On 2nd and 11 now.
Yeah, hold up.
Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I didn't feel
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I got 2 breakouts this week.
Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
I want this out, whack that nigga.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I put this on my back. I put some TDs on my strap.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's what we're talking about.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Go ahead, bro.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
I pushed him.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he's going to be taken down.
Niggas play with this shit and it's a murder scene.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ray, what's your bet on?
They'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I bet you, bro.
Warren. Hey, Warren. Bet 20
After
versus
the sack, they'll
Jason.
come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Nigga, I said bet Ray, $20. Nah, you couldn't have heard me, fuck boy. I know you need.
And indeed,
I
that's
know
what
you
they'll
need
do
some
as
of
they
that
run
money
it
back.
here. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
Oh my
As they'll head to the
God.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm running like that.
46 on his first kick.
I'm in
This
old
one in
lane with
that
the racks
neighborhood as
on
well.
3D with
On the
shots
return
on.
is
Smell like a
Cohen.
trap with no pack on.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let me. No cap.
Yeah. And that's the type of stuff that's going to keep Key out of the playoffs.
Hey, Jason.
He don't make championship moves.
Hey, Jason, back
First
off.
down, a run with Cohen. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there.
Running
That's
dead,
why
though.
they're up right
Team
now.
have
The
to throw that
defense,
ball.
they're doing their job.
I got the wrong
Yeah, it
playbook.
starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Go ahead,
Cohen.
Man, why you can't press X, bro?
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout.
Man, you had two choices, bro, and you complaining, bro. Choose one.
That bit is a mini Z.
Nigga, we was just in the game. What you gotta do now?
Shit. Forgot to add this play to my playbook.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Come on, boy.
Shit, I'm loading back up now.
I can't be tamed. Press X. Press X. Press X. Press X. I ain't in there yet.
Oh boy, Key got 9 people on the line.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Shit. Loser.
Weaving through
No.
traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20.
No.
This one home.
One called it. One called it.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me.
One called it.
That's a free safety.
Oh, you got out those great skills
Yo,
back there.
Spencer James is monster.
Yeah, he break out that shit.
Yeah, Spencer Johnson, he put out a breakout.
Game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
If you got Conan
And
and Fournette,
he finna have a breakout, and he got Kim Bev next week. It's ZG.
I still slide in the rim, so.
Ray stupid.
It's ZG.
The Colts come to the line.
Hey,
Ready to start the
David,
next drive.
oh,
Time here for
boy,
Likely
that
to
was
bring
fun.
it off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to
That boy
themselves,
fine.
all right, take the knee, get
Fuck
out
with
of
a
here,
rap nigga.
regroup. And how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
Like,
Will it be
man,
calm?
I can't
Will they
score
just
the
let it all
field.
out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
We have
might
hit
like
halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the
Man,
NFL,
you got no timeout.
and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This fielded at the 2.
I need 10K.
But he threw, bro, he threw that out route on the tight corner.
Oh,
He
he's
was
going to
good.
make it the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Oh, yeah.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away from into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you know.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will bring it out past the 20.
They like, motherfucker, your mixtape.
Possession of the 3rd quarter
I'm finna fuck
interception,
your
so maybe a
mixtape.
second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the
Eat 'em
equivalent
up,
of running out the
fish
wrong
plate.
door and running into your pool
Nigga, you a
instead of running
mistake.
out onto the field. A real dud.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Happened to you before?
He come play.
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline,
fuck with
I think
Nick
they've got to
Sunday.
like where they
Play
are here.
just
They're
sit
on
there
the
like
road
Blessing on
and just
Sunday.
one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
Let's go.
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've
Is
made.
Bro playing corner,
That just
though?
means
Where is he?
one big score.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Blue face, baby.
Film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed
On the
out
dead
thus
low.
far.
Oh, he couldn't like that. What's me that?
He laid out.
Yep. Yeah, that boy laid out. Damn, boy, I sold in that fucking goal line going in halftime. What the fuck was I thinking?
You sold. Juan did call that guy. Juan said he could throw pick 6.
I really wish I had another another timeout. I ain't had no more timeouts. I really was like, fuck.
Well, stats gone.
Yeah. You feel me? That's really what I was nervous about. I was like, damn. Yeah. I was hoping my tight end was gonna goddamn go for it or something.
Oh,
That bitch going stupid.
Yeah, Spencer Davis go crazy.
You said what? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He had a fumble recovery?
Nah, he had a fumble recovery.
Oh, he tackled the nigga.
Nah, he tackled the nigga that picked the ball up. That bitch was going stupid.
Who?
What the hell? Key. I got night tight with bro. Y'all can hear him?
Nigga, give me that shit! I did some dumb
What?
shit.
I'm trying to figure out if we playing with the same what you call it or what.
I did some
If
dumb
we get the
shit.
points back or what?
I did some dumb ass shit.
Boy, I thought you was able to talk, Slim.
Yeah, nigga
I
slow
don't
high.
care if you like. You ready to grip me?
Slow high. Slow high.
Might have flow like the west side just kept slipping.
Jason, put him on this boy, man.
Man, fuck you, Ray. Bet me $100 I win. By 100.
Alright, bet. Let's bet.
It's time to handle business. Fuck a nigga mean.
That's shit lame, bro.
Yeah, Spencer Davis was going crazy,
I
kid.
see that motherfucking leg out. Your opponent having issues. I said, oh man.
Damn, that breakout next week. And I play 10 bad next.
Oh, yeah, that boy gonna have a breakout.
But shit, Key, what we finna do? Get the points back?
Fuck my teeth.
Yeah.
And it just start from there or what?
You still been party though, you know how that shit go. You still like a party.
Nah, I mean, I wasn't lagging.
Still though, you know how I get at night, bro. Save me in the party and shit. Jason wild up.
Scared. He's scared, nigga.
I said, man.
That boy threw a pick, you don't know what.
You party now, Q.
We gonna play the full game or what?
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I get my points back, bro.
Alright, man.
It's time to handle business.
6-17, my ball.
Yeah.
Keith
Hey, really 30-14.
Oh no, we ain't doing all that.
Oh, like that.
You sound stupid.
He ain't talking about 30-14. He ain't doing all that bit, bro.
Man, let me play this shit. Summer is canceled, nigga. Summer is fucking canceled.
That big Key D line was killing me.
Yo, you was 2 turn over there, boy.
Gotta bring that energy
Yeah,
every
get
fucking
rid of all of them
game.
to
From
get
now,
some
every fucking game, we bring that motherfucking energy.
Shit, I be passing the bread now and again. I really ain't had to use them though. I've been toting that bitch. Huh?
Keep going.
I'm finna get right this game. Though. He done lagged out. That's all I needed. I need to get them nerves out.
Oh my God, Camara.
Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Then come on, hit the 2 running backs in shotgun formation.
Brissett to throw on first.
Man, get the fuck!
Complete.
Hit it, bitch ass! Fuck, nigga!
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What we got? 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 What we got?
5 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side,
you better come with that shit, boy. I ain't here to play.
All week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
I laid that down on my son and my daughter.
They did. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation
that shit, bro.
Go for it anyway.
Shit is so ass, dog.
Yeah, this one's high, but not very far. So
had to put the stick in the box.
Over here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Nigga, no. Stay slash.
Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. Now a handoff looking right. Finding some room at midfield. He's at the 30. 20.
Fuck you.
Jacksonville. A big play there.
I'm a 2020 president.
As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Because I popped my shit.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll
bounce
kick
back
this
inside.
one away.
We go! Let's fucking go!
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And someone must have been in this hot sun a little too long. They've got the punt team out there. And just to clarify, it is not 4th down. And now a high
I will
kick,
never
but he hit
sell
it
my
straight
soul.
up.
Not that's that.
And this ball's going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
Sit the fuck down, bitch.
Now they try the right side here. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Man, we own that shit, nigga.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
I promise I'm going to make you quit this game.
And someone must have been in this hot sun a little too long. They've got the punt team out there, and just to clarify, it is not 4th down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
I promise you I'll make you quit this shit. I promise you I'm going to make you quit this shit. DBU,
and then that nigga didn't even get tackled, bro. Shit is ass, bro. Shit is ass.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This one from 46 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Oh, what the fuck, Colin Murray? How the fuck you do that?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Cohen. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
He picked the side jet.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, whoosh, and off he goes.
The lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking. Is it
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you give 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you really don't.
It's caught inside the 25. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, come on, Camaro.
Points on the board just yet.
Here's Logan Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Bad new bitch and she butter pecan. I see her, you know I'm squeezing. Shot at my pug and got the peas in.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Come on with that shit, bro. Come on. Get out of that fucking defense, nigga. You ain't ready for that shit, nigga. Get out of it.
They keep it on the ground. This time
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Give him 3 on first down.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
7.
I couldn't even select the nigga that was right there close to the ball.
Tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
On second down, it's Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
I had to rob niggas just to flex. With diamonds all over my young niggas' neck. Young nigga, I got to say.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys. Already got into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
I read this.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure.
They think we can't come in the club with 50 D.
That bullshit, bro.
That's BBU, nigga.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball.
Last time I picked up something like 50 Street.
Like that.
Man, fuck you, Jason.
No. It's hell.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson leading the pressure right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
He should never trust me.
There's no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. Open man here is Foster. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit A. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
He want to beat with us. Get it on, nigga. Had to have a bulletproof. Get it on.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Look at that shit, bro.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Kill my nigga. Why they had to snitch on me?
Like that, bro. I ain't even top circle or nothing, bro.
Don't worry about me.
He's got a man complete.
I need cash. I don't slide no shit for free.
Touchdown.
I'm a different breed.
You had that middle route, bro.
Campbell. 2 catches, 2
That was wide open, bro.
here so far.
I really got blood butters that replace that receiver with a beat.
Score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, that's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75 yards.
Up in the time. I fucked it up and I get it right back.
The final number is
I ain't get shit
a
back.
well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen
Marvin
if he
Gaye
wants
when
it
I'm
as
breaking
well.
her back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
Man, fuck you, nigga.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
It's a grown. I had to run through the seats alone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Niggas say he want a female, let's get it on.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
A whole lot of Burberry, never been a bread, never been a victim. Ooh,
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
What's my nigga like that again,
9, just a yard on that last run.
Real life.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Big dip off.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Fuck, nigga.
Play action now. Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
And
now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Here's Brissett. Going deep here for Watkins. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
We got F and got 9.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Ooh.
And following
That's
that
a good
long
move right there. I ain't gonna
pass,
lie.
a one-play drive last time. You see, if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
I'm packing to add his gas of what? He'll still be alive right now.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Man, sit the fuck down. No pussy. That run shit blocks on me.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Craig, I'm waiting on him.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. Pushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw
Craig,
the football.
I'm waiting on him.
And that led to the incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll bring him down after just a short pick. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Oh, fuck. Give him blue cheese.
Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 44, Jackson dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
So give it a thought sheet.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. That one complete. He finds Sharp. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange.
Look at that bullshit, bro.
Pressure towards the quarterback.
Nigga wanted to go all the way to the corner, bro.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. From the red zone now, here's Jackson.
Old ass motherfucker, dog.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him.
I'm a little hot nigga in the steamer, nigga. Serafina, nigga. You tweaking, nigga. Where the fuck is Monty? I ain't seen that, nigga. All that shit you talking, you ain't mean it, nigga.
Jackson.
Well, that shit reeking, nigga.
Here as he's taken down. Chris Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
To me, the defense was looking a little
I just
gassed
came from down there with chemo.
But they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they
Like,
can build on the momentum
boy,
of that play.
he was fast doing hits. But duties to the dash, which is lame.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just don't care. These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Down there with chemo.
Now Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this one. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the game, and his 9th. As his guys are back within a single score. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
They'll try
to run it here. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, that should have been an interception, bro.
Down at the 23, make it the 24.
His speed was as high as his acceleration, bro. Shit would have been a pick.
Set up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nigga slipping, put the stuff to his mouth.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Look at that motherfucker right there, bro. You ain't even... Don't even trip, bro. You out.
Ain't got no aim. Yeah, that's the easiest thing. Body foul.
Won't say no name. Corey, bro. Fucking bitch ass
The Colts
nigga.
come to the line ready to start
Watch
their
the ball
next
go right
drive.
by him
And
and
for them, a
shit.
touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. This is Cohen, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Rush coming, and he's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do what guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them. What moves they need to do to settle them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Brissett, and he's going to go down again. Josh Allen providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a fourth and long.
That's wacky shit, bro. Those catches, bro. Nigga ass. Nigga got 3 interceptions like that. Nigga ass as fuck. He gonna lose by damn 30 his next game he play anyways.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with a game this...
And that's you talking about he was supposed to play me?
I'm telling you, he should have been better, you know. He already better.
Robert Foster, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
I just don't understand how his players are doing it and my players aren't, bro. I don't understand that. Like, how are his players stepping up and my players don't step up? Shit, right?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
And this nigga fucking swatting the ball. What the fuck?
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to take this drive. They need points.
Oh, what did I say last night?
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
And that wasn't an interception, huh? Look at that shit, bro. But he would have intercepted that shit and ran it all the way back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I was coming forward 12 minutes. Fucking chasing the rat.
Here's Jackson from the gun on third down. Got an open man.
I was going to fall on her like a
He
spaghetti
takes
sign.
it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Shit, but I'm tweaking now.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Like a keeper now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm talking about I play my game with my pistol lock.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Jerome Baker there on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold them up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Ever go to sleep, ain't no nigga.
His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Case W's.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They try again with Cohen. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Colts on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face 3rd and 2.
That shit whack, bro. I didn't turn my fucking camera around, bro.
Deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. There's nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Hey, slide.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Brissett sets to throw it. That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never put their starting in this situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now Brissett.
You heard him over here,
now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Up in here?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory. Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off.
Now bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
That bitch go bang, bang, bang.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed keeping them alive.
And the pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around.
5 and 1.
Times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of the ball game. Down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. J.J. Watt. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over. If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly... And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Damn, he don't bomb too.
DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Like a thug. Don't worry about me, I'm a thug.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, "Hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning."
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
36 yards.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Davis White 6, Artie Burns 1.
He had 3 picks.
Drew 1, Tennessee 1, Cole 1, Denmark 1. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. I had 10 picks, bro.
Yeah, y'all niggas is giving out stats. No way you got that many picks, nigga. Oh, he out of bounds. You ass, nigga. You ain't got no fucking that many picks, nigga. You ass, nigga. You ain't got no fucking that many picks, nigga.